Hey y'all, it's Jackie Jenkins, and for today's podcast, we're going to be talking about being a tall girl in the dating world. So for those who don't know, I am 5'8", 5'9", but I'm towards more the 5'8" side. Around 13, I was always typically the tallest girl in the class, tallest person in the class. So I would say ever since high school, that's when the tall girl, me being a tall girl and dating really started to happen. Like where it really hit me like, okay, this is what I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. Most of my friend groups, I'm typically the tallest girl in my friend group. Most of my friends would be between 5'3", 5'5", most that's 5'3", 5'5", 5'6". But I'm typically always the tall girl in my friend group. So, every time we go out or go to a party and it's say a group of boys approach us, I'm gonna stand out just because I'm tall. So that's already most boys when they see me, I know they give me that look like, bro, she's tall. And then it don't help, my friends are shorter than me, so I'm always typically, the tall one. One of the main things that we're gonna talk about, well, the first thing we're gonna talk about is intimidation. So a lot of guys, when they see a tall girl, they get intimidated. And let's be real, y'all do, or they do, whoever's watching, they get intimidated. Most, not all, most. When a guy sees me, I know the first thing, if I know a guy's shorter than me, and the first thing he sees when we walk up to each other and we look, I already know in the back of his mind, bro, this girl is tall. And a lot of people don't notice I'm really tall until they get up to me, eyesight length, until they actually get to my face. But from a distance, I'm not super duper tall, but I am tall for a girl. Let's be real. A lot of short guys aren't gonna date a tall girl, and a lot of tall girls aren't gonna date a short guy. When a tall girl puts on heels, because I'm gonna speak for myself, but I'm already tall, and I'm not really a heel girl, and I think that's why. When I put heels on, I just feel like Shaq. I'm not gonna lie, I feel really tall. I don't like that. So when I put heels on with a guy that's shorter than me or my height, I'm definitely gonna be taller than them. So that's another thing, and that plays again into the intimidation. I've had a guy tell me that don't put on your heels for date night. Don't put on my heels, that goes into the problems I'm talking about. You want to talk to me, but you're intimidated at the same time. So that again goes into intimidation. I know for me, when I first started hitting, when I hit high school, I really didn't. I hated being tall, bro. When I tell you, I just wanted to, if I could cut my limbs shorter, that's what I was gonna do. I was younger because I hated being tall. I'm taller than everybody, or I'm taller than all my friends. It also goes into your comfortability, like I said, being comfortable with your own height. And once you're comfortable with your height, it's possible for you to explore, a height that's maybe not your typical height that you would like to perceive, or persuade, or pursue. But those are little snippets of being a tall girl. It's a struggle, but I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast.